go to battle every single day with the insurance companies when they're being unfair to you as the insured property owner, property manager, property broker, whatever it might be.
Now, and I just want to bring to the point because that's what gives us these success rates and these
Yeah,
percentages increase. We
that's right.
battle, we fight, we don't stop even when they give us a number. And in this case, this is a perfect example. This was a fire claim, very very complex fire claim, and if you don't have the right person on your side, then you could be leaving a lot of money on the table. So
That's right.
Taylor, kind of walk us through a little bit on this one here. You
Yeah.
got started from
So
the very beginning,
the
which we recommend everyone to do. Bring us to the
right.
very beginning.
Yes. And so actually the insured did that because they have a family member. I think they were in Florida or California. I can't remember. And
Mm-hmm.
that family member had a fire at their residence. And so this gentleman called that person in their family and said, "Hey, this is what's happening. We just had this major fire at our house. What should we do?" And that person recommended, they said, get a public insurance adjuster right away before you file the claim and let them help you navigate it. And he was smart enough to do that. So we got involved the
Yes.
very beginning. So we took the claim technically from $0 all the way up to this victory. But the insurance company wanted to slow play it. They wanted to lowball it and pay us a certain dollar amount. So we ran up to a certain threshold and then had to push past that. And once we got the large loss adjuster to the property, because we did everything remote, sent pictures, stuff like that. And the adjuster was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he was like, he wasn't even having it. He was so busy, blah, blah, blah. And finally I was like, dude, enough of this BS. You need to get on a plane and fly out here and take a look at this. Otherwise, you're unreasonably denying or delaying this claim. And that's not fair to the insured who just had a massive fire. And it was pretty much policy limits. Like we were within like less than 7% of policy limits to be maxed out. And so this was like a big deal. And
Huge.
finally, the adjuster got on a plane. I met him and he looked at it and he's like, "No, I see what you're talking about." So it makes a big difference when you have the power to get someone there to see the property.